Today we're gonna smoke a basio. Basio is the most popular cut in Argentina. It's a big piece of meat that comes with the membrane and the fat, and it contains three muscles: the bavette, the flank, and the inside skirt. Today's video we're not gonna go deep in the anatomy and explaining what is the cut, because we have plenty of videos that you can check in our channel explaining more about the basio. Today we're gonna focus on smoking. Nobody, I think, smoked one before except one person, my friend, the one and only Jeremy Yoder, the mad scientist. I called him this morning to ask him how was the experience. I watched his video, so we talk about the technique and what he would do different from that cook. So today we're gonna take this Argentinian cut and we're gonna use some Texas techniques. Vamos, let's start. The first decision, and actually it's a challenge that we have to decide what to do, is the trimming part. Remember, in Argentina we don't trim. I keep saying in my videos, don't trim the fat because we do open fire. When we smoke, it's a completely different principles. One of the main characteristics is full of fat and membrane. If we go deep on the trimming, we're gonna separate all the muscles. If you trim all the fat and then you have different cuts, then we're gonna have a bavette, a flank, and a skirt. And we don't want that, right? We wanna cook a whole basio. This is what it keeps all these muscles together, right? But still, I wanna trim. That's one of the things that Jeremy told me, right? Like the silver skin, because the silver skin is not gonna let the seasoning to attach, right? We have a lot of, check this out, see? We don't wanna smoke that. That's not gonna taste good, right? It's not, the fat is not gonna render. So we have to be very thoughtful on what we're gonna trim and what we're not gonna trim, right? The goal here is to trim as much as we can without destroying the basio. First thing we're gonna do is like round it up a little bit. So I'm thinking doing something like this. You know I'm risking a lot here, right? I can lose my Argentinian card right here, dude. Remember, when you do open fire, the fire is way more aggressive on the meat, so you're gonna render everything, not with smoking. And we're planning to smoke this at 275. That's pretty hot, but still it's not gonna do it. Honestly, it hurts, dude. So just doing it, it hurts. So believe it or not, when you go open fire, all this stuff is gonna get crunchy. Actually, sometimes you can even taste it, right? Or it gets crunchy and you can eat it. You can tell here, look at the beautiful color. This is the flank, how the fibers run this way. The bavette, they run this way. The skirt, this way. I love this cut, man. It's so much fun to cook. Now we're gonna season olive oil as a binder. Poquito de olive oil. We're gonna use my Texas salt and pepper. It's 16 mesh pepper and sea salt. It's crusted, it's perfect. Okay guys, for today cook, we have my only smoker, Jeremy Yoder's mad scientist, the solution. Oh, I have a great announcement. You know how we always complain about not having thermometers, and our thermometer is from, I don't know, 1950s and it's crap? Okay, we've been heard. And we got a lot of people, actually a lot of brands send us thermometers, including our friends from Barbecue Guys send us. So let's go back to the table and put it and see if we can make it work. Vamos. I'm gonna go in the bavette side, that is the thicker part. I'm gonna be right in the middle, right? Look at us, huh? All fancy. The plan is to cook 250, 275. We're gonna cook it until 165 internal. Then we're gonna wrap with tallow, and then we're gonna take it to 203. So that's the strategy. With that said, I wanna welcome everybody. Ta-da! Santiago Leon. He's cooking, he's doing catering, he's cooking all across Texas. If you want him to go cook for you, man, DM us, okay? What is your page? Tell me your page. He doesn't have a page. DM me, I'll give you his phone, okay? So you were looking at me when I was streaming, yes. Then with this thermometer, what do you think, being Argentinian?
It's okay, man. If Jeremy told me, Jeremy knows, okay?
That's a good one, okay. Good. This is the hotter part of the grill, believe it or not. Jeremy told me and I was like, really? Yes, this is the hottest part. That's why I put the thicker part in this side. We are like probably 3 feet away from the fire. So now we're gonna close and we're gonna manage that fire. We're gonna keep it on temperature. And now what? Now relax, like I always said. That's what I love when Santi's here, because look at it. He always keep me matecito. Stay tuned, guys. Let's see if this is a success or it's a complete mess, all right? What do you think, man?
No way, it's a success.
Success? Okay, stay with us and you'll see. Vamos. Pantera, listen to this. I want to say in English, nobleza obliga. How you translate that in English?
Absolutely. So nobleza obliga basically means that nobility or a sense of honor kind of obligates you to act in a certain honorable way. A common English way to say it might be nobility obliges or noblesse oblige, which is a direct...
Okay, got it. So nobleza obliga, guys, I have to admit, this thermometer is awesome. We didn't open the door and it says 165. How, dude, it already reached the temperature. That's weird. How long did we been cooking? And Ben said it should be there. Back. Cooking duration 3 hours. I always was against thermometers. Are you not entertained? Are you not? Nobleza obliga. Now I understand why you use this kind of stuff. Thank you, barbecue guys, for sending me one. I had to admit, dude, all right? When they're right, they're right. Time to wrap. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, guys. See. Guys, I love this bark. What do you think, Santi? Look at this, dude. Wow.
Yeah, pull it, wrap it, and then remember which way you wrap it so you know where you're... Okay?
A few moments later.
Okay. Oh, now where's... what's the sign? If it's a fail, it's on you, Ben, okay? Now the strategy, like a brisket, we're gonna put it back until we reach 203. We're gonna let it rest. We're gonna eat it. Oh shit, we left it open. Vamos, let's wait. Vamos, I'm excited! Okay, guys, after 2 hours and 43 minutes after we wrap it, boom. All right, guys, it took me a total of a little less than 6 hours, so I'm very excited about this, okay? Ready? We're gonna pull it out, we're gonna let it rest. Not for 3 hours, we're gonna let it rest for a couple hours, let's say, and we're gonna dig it in, okay? Vamos. Let's go. Oh, look at this baby. This is a package of happiness. Okay, we're gonna put it on my resting bag. Guys, if you never try this, highly recommend it. It's super good. Normally they say you have to rest it the half of the cook. That would be 3 hours. Again, I don't think we're gonna do 3 hours, but yes, we're gonna do an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But let's come soon and moment of the truth. Vamos. Okay, guys, moment of the truth. 2 hours rest. I can't wait for this. First thoughts is juicy AF. It smells like a brisket, right? Yeah. The salty pepper. Ooh. If I compare it with a Texas brisket, way more juicier. I love the bark and the smell. The smell is 100% a brisket smell. The level of excitement I have right now, I wanna show, I don't wanna lose all the juices, but I wanna see how the membrane stays. Check this out. See the consistency of the juice, right? It's fat, it's not myoglobin, it's fat. Oh, it cuts like water, guys. Okay, guys, first conclusions, okay? I love the smoke rim. I never seen in basio smoke rim. Second conclusion, I like how it feels. I like the juice. Third conclusion, I don't think we're gonna eat the membrane, right? It's too chewy. Let's talk about the 3 muscles that a basio has. Bavette, skirt, flank. To get this type of result under 6 hours is amazing. I'm all into that. Let's do the test, guys. Okay, pull test. Like we knew this, the membrane didn't crisp. I don't think it's eatable, right? So look how easy it detaches. Look, and we're taking a piece. We're taking the inside skirt here. We're gonna come back for you, okay? Flank, skirt, flap. Let's start with the flank. Let's go. Cheers. Skirt. Different texture, right? Normally, this is our Santi and I favorite part, the flap. It cuts like butter, let me tell you that. Call me an Uber, I'm out of here.
The timing the same, bro. Yeah. Damn it, bro.
Big shout out to Corte Argentino. They send us the basio and they ship all across the country basio and other cuts of Argentina. So check them out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of the video. Thank you, Santi. Thank you guys for watching. And if you see value on this type of content, if you enjoy our content, give us a like, follow, and you know the deal. That's gonna help us to keep growing and keep doing what we love. Vamos, smoke basio, Santi, and now, vamos!